Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on prompt 9 for Junk Journal July, which is scraps. If you're new here, I'm Lydia. I'm joined by my daughter Jillian for this junk journaling challenge, and this is Vintage Nectarines. So we have already picked out our pages for today. I'm hoping, I have said this I think 2 or 3 times now, that I would like this page to be a little less over the top.
I actually followed that last video.
I did not. Although I don't think I said it last time, because I think last time I was intending to go overboard, but this time I'm just going to kind of go minimalist.
If you can.
Yeah. I don't know why this page kind of spoke to me, but my idea behind today's prompt is to kind of pull in pieces from stuff I've already made. So I'm going to be using scraps of what I've already done and kind of just creating this collage. And I saw this really cool image on Pinterest where this lady had taken a bunch of different scraps and she just put them together, and then she kind of, I think hers are just drawn, but it looks like she sewed them, but it looks like a drawn on sewed line. I think I may actually try and sew mine together. And then I want to like maybe play around with some paint or something.
I have no clue what I'm doing other than the fact that I have a print I would like to include. So,
well,
it's mainly just scraps.
You have an inspiration photo.
I do have an inspiration photo, but it's mainly just because I like the layering.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've already picked my page and we're just going to see what happens.
Mm-hmm. We did purchase a print for Jillian that she really likes off of Etsy. I will have the shop linked below. It's all very steampunk, and this artwork is amazing. I am obsessed with her.
I'm using her. I have her as a little one or the big one, depending on if I want to use her as a full page.
Yep. And I'm also obsessed with that one.
I love this one and that one. I love the glasses.
Yeah.
I also just love this. It reminds me of the Howl's Moving Castle second movie, which is Castle in the Sky.
Yes, for sure. Like I said, I will have that shop linked below. So let's get started. I have to pull out all of my scrap papers and
see what we're doing.
Get paint.
Yes. I have bags of scrap papers that I've just been collecting because I knew this prompt was happening. So I've saved all of my scraps that are viable to use.
Yes, me too.
Question here is, do we want her as a full page? Because she would fit on the tall page with room to like do stuff around her at the bottom.
I mean, she would be very pretty as a full page.
Or do we want her as a card? We could probably use both of her, actually. I think I want to do her as a full page, though. Because I think she's gorgeous, and we could layer around her.
Yep. Yes. Okay, I have to go back and see what all I've used. I'm pretty sure I've used all of those.
I love her wings. I want to make wings like that for a costume.
So I have that I can use. And I also have this from Granddaddy. It's pocket. Okay. This page I need. I want to do the birds. I don't have the birds. I gotta find my birds. So I've gone through and found scraps from each page that I have done so far. So now I just have to determine if I want to make them. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I want to make them circles
or squares,
or if I want to rip them.
I think circles would be cute.
See, I think circles would be cute. I also think it will be easier because then I can just use the circle punch.
I was gonna do circles
Because
she has circles, so I was gonna do circles.
I think I'm gonna do circles too because it just makes more sense to me. I do have some that aren't big enough for circles, so
Cut them into rectangles.
yeah, I might just make those ones that are ripped up pieces. So let's see.
She's big enough to cover this entire page. Or we leave the brown page and put her on the white page and do something around her like the last page where we do that like rip.
That could be cool.
I wonder if I should do something that's the same color as her wings.
If you could do what?
Do something that's the same, one of the same colors as the colors of her wings.
Okay, so I have all my little circles cut out, and then I have my other pieces that I'm not gonna make into circles. But I'm gonna move this
Because I'm doing something fun. I'm going to take the design from her butterfly wings and turn it into a background paper to put all of my scraps on, so everything matches. Which means I have to do some painting. Do our blending on. I have to make all of the colors of her wings because they're very unique.
First thing I'm gonna do is ink around all of the edges.
Smart.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to go back and do that later when it's already attached to the page.
Or after I attach them to each other.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yep. Also, I have been meaning to mention in the last few videos and haven't done it yet, we apologize for the background hum. Where we live, it is currently already 100 degrees. And it hit
By 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it hit 100 degrees by 10, so we have all of the air conditioning and fans on. So that's just, unfortunately, it has to be in the background of the videos. So I try to reduce the sound of it as much as I can, but I apologize if it has been annoying.
Make these colors. The 4 colors I'm using are Canary Yellow, which is a super bright sunshine yellow, Crimson Red, Carmine Red, and Bronze, which is my unifying color because one will make all of the colors look like they exist in the same place, but it will also give it that musty kind of brownish hue, while also keeping the shimmer. Everything needs to match.
It's interesting because this junk journal process has really been like a test for me because I'm not normally very good at collaging, I don't think. I struggle sometimes to put lots of things together.
She normally uses photos.
I do use a lot of photos, but at the same time, I really struggle with that whole like layering thing because I want you to be able to see all the things, and so it's been a fun challenge for me to kind of, you know, let go of that and be okay with covering things up.
Which is the part I really enjoy, is all of the layering, because there's all these little hidden details. Mom and I have very different journaling techniques and styles. I think it's really fun to see the different ways we do different things.
I agree. It has been fun. So much crinkling. Hopefully that's like ASMR for somebody and not just like nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. And I normally don't like those sounds, so.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
Of course, I already have paint on my hands. That's how painting goes in this family. None of us can seem to keep our hands clean.
No. We're just crafters who like to really get into what we're doing. Okay. Where did I put all my notes? Oh.
In a pile.
They're all right here.
Napkin to dry the brushes on.
The first thing I'm going to do is like separate these into colors, I think.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
styles.
Or patterns. You can do
Yeah.
patterns.
Like these are all kind of red and pink and green.
Red starts in the
Yellow.
middle,
Brown, blue,
and then we have orange
Yellow.
on the outside.
black and white,
We
pink
can
and orange, pink
start
and
this
orange,
color.
yellow, purple, green. Okay, let's see. So I have the most reds.
You need to put some more colors in your journal. I have mainly blue, so.
Well, this is kind of my color palette. I mean,
Yeah, I have blue and pink and green. And now apparently orange.
You know what? I'm not gonna second guess it. I'm just gonna glue it and go for it. Normally I would lay it all out first. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it on there. Guys, my perfectionist brain is really trying to just,
Accept it?
yeah, let myself just kind of go with the flow.
Good.
Because art isn't supposed to be perfect, right? It's the fun thing about being art. looks like balloons.
It's the Up House.
It is the Up House. I love that movie.
I think that movie is sad.
It is sad, but I love it. I love Carl.
Mom and Dad have Carl and Ellie pins.
We do. Do you need help crossing the street? Do you need... What are all the little things that he says to him?
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer. And are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
No.
I could help you cross the street.
No.
I could help you cross your yard.
No.
I could help you cross your porch.
No.
Well, I gotta help you cross something.
No, I'm doing fine.
So today I tried to just go with the flow, not plan everything out, which is very counterintuitive to how I normally am. And so normally I would like map out everything and I would make sure it was really neat, but I didn't do that this time. I just stuck stuff on the page. I, sewed through it and it's all kind of wonky and not straight. I added paint splatters and I just absolutely love how it came out. I journaled right on the paper and it says, be brave documenting the everyday. And I thought that was really great for this. And then I saw this quote in my flow book with this cute little illustration. And it says, the more we try to be perfect, the farther we drift away from who we really are, which I just feel is so very true. So I absolutely love that. And today I put a puzzle piece charm on my tassel because I feel like this is all just kind of pieced together. So, and I used scraps from all of the pages I've done so far, which I really enjoyed.
I also used scraps from all of the pages I've done so far, but I tied it in with my little steampunk moth girl here. And I love how this came out. I did make a full page, but that's because I also have other prompts I want to use this for. So I didn't waste that whole page and all that time. I am using it, but I think I really like how it turned out. It's very minimalist, but I think it's cute. And I have a little feather charm for today.
I love these two pages. It's funny because for us this is very minimal, but there's just something about the simplicity of both of them that I actually really, really loved. So, and if anyone's wondering, it wasn't too hard to hand stitch through the paper. So
Yeah, cardstock is surprisingly easy to punch through if you have a big enough needle.
yeah. So, but thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you in the next one, and until then, bye.